Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I would like us to talk about what has been trending in the past few days. And you know what, this is what caught Kenyans unawares. We've been having homa, especially for people who stay in Nairobi. There has been an outbreak of homa. Most people have been complaining about running nose, have been complaining about having sore throat, have been complaining about headache. And you know what, this got Nairobians so scared. They were like, this is it now, this is the COVID that we've been running away from, has just caught up with us. Some were like, okay, now after the outbreak, and then the same day, when most Kenyans talked about it, or rather most Nairobians talked about it, the Ministry of Health came up and said the Omicron virus has been detected in Kenya. What? I've never seen netizens scared like in the past few days. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, that has been trending, and some, Kenyans will never disappoint. As usual, we normally say, Kenya sihami. I was going through some online tweets and somebody was like, was saying, okay, if you don't have the flu, then you're not a team player. If you don't have the influenza virus, you're not a team player, because everybody is supposed to have it. And then others were like, okay, for you who love to party, for you who are doing crazy stuff, that is when you got the homa from. Anyway, that aside, so today the train from Nairobi to Kisumu, this is the maiden train, it's back. And I know people from Western Kenya, the Nyanza region, are going to be happy about this, but there's so many mixed reactions about this. You know why? One, for an economy class you're going to pay 600, and then for the first class netizens are going to pay 2,000. And where the mixed reaction is coming from, the train starts Nairobi at 6 a.m. in the morning, and it will arrive in Kisumu at about 6 p.m. in the evening. So guys are like, okay, for 6 hours, for 600, and then you are just there for 12 hours. Oh, damn it. But for some, let me just read a few of the tweets from some Kenyans. Some are like, okay, some fellows from Nyanza have celebrated the launch of the 1901 wood-fueled train from Nairobi to Kisumu. Actually, this is a tweet from one and only Miguna, not the modern SGR. They were promised as a product of the hand. These guys sometimes, writes or rather speak some words you cannot pronounce, on this platform. So he proceeds and says, the 1901 train is the danger to the environment. I don't know how that is, and human health. Don't rejoice at your humiliation. This is Miguna. Okay, this is another tweet, at least a positive one. Someone says, some people are whining about that Nairobi Kisumu train taking 12 hours, yet they spend 5 hours a day commuting between Rongai to Nairobi CBD. Okay, this one got me off guard. Nairobi to Rongai, or rather Rongai to Nairobi, you are seated in that traffic jam for 5 hours, yet you are complaining a train from Nairobi to Kisumu will take how long? 12 hours. And then another one is like, okay, PSVs, and this one I concur with this person. PSVs plying Nairobi Kisumu route must be very careful with pricing this festive season. That 600 bob train will wipe most of your customers. You remember last year, a time like this, as people who come from the Western region, we normally pay up to 3,000, like what happened last year from Nairobi to Kisumu. You're just paying too much, and you're like, okay, there's no money, businesses have gone down and all that. So this person is like, okay, PSV is playing this route, must be very careful when it comes to, surprising, because a majority of us, I wouldn't mind, if I'm not in a hurry, taking that train to Kisumu for 600 bob only. And then another person says the train to Kisumu is slow, but some of us who are complaining about these are Githurai born and bred Nyanza stroke Western chaps who go to Kisumu once in 10 years when agencies buy us air tickets. We don't know how low-income families suffer when seeking PSVs to the village during festive season. Actually, these are just some of the tweets that netizens have expressed on Twitter. And also I would like you to leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the train services that is back. It has been 2 decades since we had a train plying this route for passenger train. But anyway, today at least with 600 you're definitely going to get home. Okay, to Kisumu, okay, fine, you can get to Kisumu, get another mat, proceed to where you are going to. All right, and then we've been having this issue of Diana B and Pose, and some allegations. This thing, it's none of my business, yes, but it's in our airspace. You open your YouTube like this, everybody's talking about them, and I'm like, damn it, we have gotten to this point. And such a thing also gets citizens, like we normally have mixed reactions, because in the recent days we've been having people clout chasing for views, people clout chasing for fame, and it has gotten to a point whereby people can even clout chase like a broken marriage, when in real sense they're just looking for views, they're looking for attention and all that. And sometimes it's now a bit hard when someone comes with an issue. Most of us, we are going to take it as clout chasing, but this person in real sense might be real or might be cloud faking, so you can never tell. I decided to do such a video today because I remembered that there's a day I was out there recording the expressway somewhere around Haile Selassie, and what, these guys who sprinkle water on the road, they normally drive those trucks, how do you call it? Okay, I'm not an engineer, but they go splashing water. And then I was somewhere recording, talking to some guys, and then this guy was just somewhere, the machine was somehow packed, and then all of a sudden he switched the machine on, he started to sprinkle water coming towards our side, and looking back, there was no way we could run to. There was a hole that has been dug, and we are like, now what do we do? We tried to run away, I tried to run, I don't know where I was going to, but finally this guy caught up with me. I don't know what was going through his mind when he saw some of us trying to run, and we were just desperate. I was trying to protect my camera because I do not have a phone anyway. I was trying to protect my camera from getting water, but by the end of the day, I was splashed. Nilioshwa. So what I did, I took the camera and I hid it under the t-shirt I was putting on, and then the place being soily and all that, so when he pours the water, it comes out like mad, and it was just dirty. I was looking crazy. It was just a mess. But the guys we were together, they had to come back, and we just realized, okay, my camera, although it got some water, it got some mud, it was still functional. It was okay. Up to now it's still okay. And since that day I've been like, okay, I have to think twice on how to record on the road. Apart from, just holding your camera and everyone is like, okay, you have a camera, what are you doing? And you're just minding your business, and holding a camera, it's like holding a gun. And with the police threats and all that. So that is why today I decided to do this type of a video. And then remember also, traveling is a bit expensive, and for you to travel you need some money. Not even traveling up country, going to Mombasa, going to Kisumu, even leaving your house wherever you're staying in Rongai, in Gong, living in Utawala to town, that is money. So sometimes it's a bit tough on hard. When you see other YouTubers complaining, it's a bit tough. Just understand, okay? Some of us, we have opened a Patreon account. You can do the needful if our content resonates with you, okay? So thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Bye for now. See you later.